Hi guys, hope everyone is doing well. Today I want to talk about what I bought at Newark Autojumble with my buddy Alex last weekend or the weekend before, can't remember now. We had a great time out. I was mostly trying to buy old antique bicycle lamps because I recently purchased a stand. So I purchased a stand which held for 15 bicycle lamps and it came with 4. So I was looking for 11 bicycle lamps and me and Alex managed to find somewhat 11 Lucas bicycle lamps to fill this stand. So we were pretty pleased. And so I'm going to show you the bicycle stand which I picked up. I'm also going to show you another stand which I picked up as well, which I was quite pleased about. And yeah, we had a great time. So we got all of these items here, plus the lamps and some plaques which I screwed to a door. So I'll show you that as well. Just need a few more for the bottom, but I think we're getting there. So without further ado, probably my favourite item is this humongous plumb bob. I mean, it's probably weighs about £5 in weight. And I bought this off my good buddy, who has wonderful items with this rather nice screwdriver. It's got Paris on it and it's a turn screw and really nice with an ebony handle. So I bought these two. It's an absolute monster of a plumb bob. I do like plumb bobs. I have a few, not many, but a few. I did think this was a big one initially. This is still quite a big one. This one I thought was a big one, but you can tell this one is even bigger. These are ship's plumb bobs, obviously, or really heavy engineering work, trying to work out straight lines. You need something really heavy to work out if a building's moving or if a ship's upright or whatever. So really nice item, fantastic. I bought these, I don't know why, I bought some drill bits for, I think they were £5. But they're Hilti, they seem to be quite nice quality. So I thought I'd give them a whirl. I do have lots of drill bits, but I thought for £5, for 6, less than £1 each, I thought that was cheap. So I bought those. I bought these for £5 as well. I don't know why I bought these. They're all rusty. I've got to clean them. I don't like cleaning. The Air Ministry 1943 sort of Tremel points. Clamp-on Tremel points. I mean, they're worth £5, but I wouldn't have bought them. I wouldn't buy them again, put it that way. I don't want to clean them. Wrenches wise, I think we've got this wonderful grebe. It was probably the best find. To be fair, Alex saw this in the bucket as he was routing. This grebe was £2, which was a bargain. Really was a bargain. I remember buying one of those for about £120 once on eBay, and I thought that was a good price. I've got this one here, which looks to be German. Very, very wide thumb wheel. Unusual design, slightly different than what you get averagely. So I thought I'd give that a home. I found this nice Clyburn. Obviously I've got thousands of these bloody things, but this one is a Matheson's of Glasgow, which is an early British manufacturer. This is a Matheson's of Glasgow as well. I don't know if you can read it. Very early 1840s cylinder wrench. So this will be an early Clyburn if it's Matheson's. So that was quite nice. And then I bought these 3 of these big, heavy, rusty, sort of early pipe wrenches, British pipe wrenches. See, it's got patent on there, TAW Clark's patent, which is quite nice. This is early British. I think somewhere I have a smaller one. So when we put these away, I'll have a look. But I was quite pleased with those items. So yeah, let's have a look. Now I did get some brass plaques. One of them's off a steam engine. And some other items. So I'll show you the brass plaques I bought, and then I'll show you the lamps I bought with the stand. So this is my door. I've screwed a load of plaques. I had a whole drawer full of these plaques. I've screwed most of them. I've still got a few to go. I screwed most of them on this door. But on Newark Autojumble, I got this one, Blackstone and Co Limited Stamford, possibly off a steam engine. And then this one here, Invicta, is off a steam engine. So that was quite nice. Yeah, so I was quite pleased with that. So I think I got one more. What was the other one I got? It was like an oval one. Oh, it was this one. John Burned or something. Laundry Engineer, Notting Hill. W. Usually it says SW. Anyway, Notting Hill. So anyway, so that one, John Beard, is it back? The handle's in the way. John Beard, laundry engineer or something. Laundered engineer. Anyway, whatever. It's a nice one. I was quite pleased with that. So yeah, I've got a few. I quite like the look of these brass plaques. I think they look quite sweet. I also got this French one here on Newark as well. I think I paid £30 for this off a nice chap. A Pillet, and I don't know what it says, like Bordeaux, but it's quite a thick, heavy one. This door now is getting heavy, put it that way. But anyway, I thought it was a bit of fun. Don't know what you guys think about the door. Right, I'll show you that lamp display and then get these put away. Right, so before we go out, let's put these away. We've got this rather nice French sort of turn screw, Paris. So we'll stick that in that drawer with some nice sort of brassy. I do like this handle on this. Right, whoever's made that handle has got an eye. But anyway, so ebony brass items. And then here we've got some overflow Garringtons, and we've got another Garrington there to go in there, Garrington Grebe, rather nice. So I've got some Dremel points here, and I've just looked in my drawer, and I've got a set of those already. I knew I did. These ones say 1946 on them, but they're a bit cleaner than these ones. These ones say 1943, but the writing's nicer. So 2 sets of Dremel points, put them in there and forget about them. Also, I decided to put this plumb bob up here. I thought it looked kind of nice. Too nice to put in a drawer. I think it's got something about it. So I've decided to sort of stick it up there. I was quite pleased with that. Right guys, so this is the other thing I looked for on the Newark Auto Jumble, was these Lucas lights. Like all the different Lucas, I don't know if you can read the writing on them. Lucas lights. This is a Lucas Silver King, and they're all, I didn't realize there was so many of them, and they were so, that's a Lucas Petroleum, that's a Lucas Captain, and there's all different ones, all different names. What does it say about that one? Lucas something or other. Now this stand I saw, it's a rather nice stand, and you can hook, it's designed to be a salesman's shop. Hooks on the clip you clip on the bicycle, and I really liked it. The guy had it at Bewley Auto Jumble, but at the time I thought, I don't want to collect lamps and blah blah blah, and I've got no space. But over time I decided to put away those concerns of no space and I don't collect lamps because I'm an idiot, and I decided to go take the plunge anyway. So this Lucas plaque I got from Rogers, a wonderful plaque, really nice. So I stuck that on with no nails. It did have a Lucas symbol underneath, but this one I thought looked really nice. And then I bought 11 of these lamps, which didn't come with it, with Alex, and I think it looks quite nice there. I mean, it's a bit too big, but I thought it's good. I need to sort this area up. I used to have a wooden clamp above there. I think I might put ply on this wall like I did on this wall, something like that. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with the lamp display. I think it's a cool, interesting display. I thought it was rather nice. And then here I put this German one, which I got in this German drawer. Thought it was a nice addition. And then I found the smaller version, which I had, which I cleaned already, and I'm going to have to do so much cleaning. But this is like, you can touch it now, you're not going to get dirty hands. Quite nice. So I've got 4 sizes of those British patent things, and I've got quite a nice set of spare Clyburns there. So I thought it's quite nice about that. And then over here we've got this wonderful Matheson's back rack spanner, and now we've got this filthy, needing a clean, I'm sure will come up quite nice, Matheson's Glasgow Clyburn spanner, and obviously I did show you earlier the cylinder wrench, which is a very rare wrench. So I've got 3 Matheson's of Glasgow spanners now, so that's quite nice. But yeah, pretty happy. Look at that massive screw. I think I was screwed when I bought that. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this quick video. Hopefully it was quick. I got some nice brass plaques, dirty wrenches, broken damaged lamps. I've done rather well. All right, take care, bye.